before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to LZ Gang. Two girls I met on Amigo, very cool, young but cool. They got their own YouTube channel. I subscribe, and so go subscribe to them. And also two people I met from Sheffield, and I'm blanking on the country. Um, they what's the country that have Manchester? I'm like blanking big time. I'm usually good on my geography. I know every state of the United States and where they is located. I'm pretty good at that. But right now I'm just blanking. But the name is Grant and Amanda. Um, cool people. I felt like made friends. Like they was actually entertaining and like good people. Like yeah, hey, if y'all see this, talk to me anytime. Very cool. Also, Amanda, you already know. So yeah, let's get into this video. So, oh my goodness, so much stuff has happened. Um, I'm gonna be, like I said in other videos, I'm gonna be jumping through timelines, so bear with me. Um, where can we? There's so much things to talk about. First, let's start with this. Couples. When you go into Big Brother, if you ever go on Big Brother, we're gonna say 90% of the couples that happen in the house do not last. It's only 3 successful couples. Rachel, Brandon, Dominique, and Danielle, and Jeff and Jordan. I don't know anybody else that survived. Like survived. Well, anybody else that like went through and got married and all that stuff. I think all those 3 couples are married, and it seems like even the couples from this season 19 is not gonna make it. It's just a bunch of baloney. So that's what I think. That being said, you see how Elena was not ride or die for Mark, but I don't blame her. Like she was speaking truth. She came in this game and she's not gonna throw away for a guy she just met. Excuse me. You don't know these people from when you come in. You don't know them, so why would you throw your game away for somebody? That just like Shelly and Clay. Oh, they talk about they love each other and messing up each other games. Like just for the other one. It's like, come on, are you serious right now? It's you. This is a lifetime, and look at them. They broken up, but if you would have won the game, you would still have that money though. But you don't have each other, so that's a life lesson learned to anybody that's going in that game. I'm just saying. Um, with that being said, what's next? Um, speaking of, well, oh yeah, Cody. I don't know if it, because I've been watching, like, I don't know what the exact timelines of these live feeds I've been trying to catch up on. Excuse me, but it seemed like Cody and Jessica broke up for like she questioning his loyalty. I think Cody is well, you know what? He is loyal, but he make the dumbest decisions as far as gameplay. I mean, he's not scared and he's bold. That's good. But as for being strategic, horrible, horrible. You keep Alex. I mean, I get what you was trying to do in the beginning. And I give you props. But looking back on it, it's like, dog, man. If you would have got Alex out, you would have been good. You would have been selling. You would have been not evicted the first time. You probably would have got evicted about right now. But it would have changed the course of the game. And what else? Um, I think he's loyal. He just make dumb decisions. I think just leave all the decision making to Jessica, because when she asked him about, when Jessica asked Cody about, should I take Ramses off? And I'm like, yes, take that boy off. And then Cody up there talking about, no, don't worry about it. You don't want to rock the boat. Forget everybody. Do what's best for your game. Don't worry about nobody else. Why do you want to please everybody? You can't please everybody. It's like, don't worry about planning for. You just wasted your HOA, just like Paul wasting his HOH right now. It's just ridiculous. You get my drift. What else? It's so much stuff. I think I touched on this in the last videos. I'm not sure, but Mark gotta chill out on taking slop, and I already know y'all already know that. I already know y'all already know. But Mark gotta act before you eat, boy. It's like, come on. I like how Christmas got on them, and everybody was like, this she is tripping. But I wouldn't want nobody stealing my food after I just basically just worked my tail on to cook everything up. Shoot, so that's the only thing about Mark that it's like, you know, that I'm like, you need to work on yourself about that. Chill on stealing people food. Um, but than that, what else? Oh, but speaking of like Mark, it's only now there are only two people in this house that I want to win this game right now, and that is Jason. But he's kind of like, you keep screwing up, Jason. I'm like, I'm cutting you, and Mark. The only two in this game that's left that I'm like, I hope they win the game because, like I said in the other videos, that Ramses is eliminated, but he should have played a better game and try to keep himself. Boy, do anything you can. This is a lifetime opportunity. Try to stay in this game, and also, who else? Josh. The reason I fell off with Josh, he is definitely entertaining, but the fact that he is Paul's puppet. I'm gonna get into this a little bit more extra in a second. And also Raven. Raven, I don't know if she's trying to play the sympathy. Like, I heard a lot of people talking about like she needs to chill out. I genuinely I genuinely is another thing that Josh be saying about anything. No, um it's not really sympathy, it's like, girl, it's like a mini guilt trip, and I don't know if that is something that she intentionally is doing, but that's how people is feeling. But like they said, she acted so sweet, and Cody said if Cody and Paul say something and they don't even agree on most things, come on now, it's something. She is not sweet as she appeared to be. I mean, she's still fine though, but she ain't as sweet as people think she is. The way that she was cussing Jessica out in the house fight with the F bombs, I'm like, come on, like that's real. Like she was going off. She was not playing. I was, man, and the fake cry that she did for, I'm deleting. That's what I'm looking at right now. Delete my notes. But the fact that like she fake cried, I was like, this girl, that's good acting. But it's like with that, it's like I thought that was real. When you see one side of a video and they go talk about, oh, she crying and all that stuff, I'm like, well, I mean, like, dang, I mean, they, it's like, okay, she could go cry, it's like nobody can do nothing to her. But they was talking about Christmas, talking about it's never all right for somebody to pull you into a room. Somebody made a comment on one of those videos that I saw, and I agree with you 100%. I don't know if you're watching this video, but he was right. It is nothing wrong with pulling somebody into a room. They didn't grab, they say grab. It ain't grabbing her into a room. It's just saying, hey, come in here, I want to talk. Matter of fact, I just realized they did not grab her. Wait, well, Jessica grabbed her first into that room with the rose petals. But Raven is the one who asked for them to come into that other room next to the bathroom. So it's like, Christmas, you need to shut up and get your facts straight. Always trying to bump off at the mouth. Like, girl, I will, please. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. But what I said about the puppet thing with Josh is that, um, anything Paul tells Josh to do, he do it. And I'm like, you acting like his dog. And which he had said, my dogs are barking or something like that. And I'm like, then Raven's like, woof, woof. I'm like, girl, shut up. Y'all are really some dogs. And Jessica said it. He treats them like dogs. And he trains certain dogs. I forgot what breed of dogs he trained. But he trying to like be the alpha. Well, this isn't Teen Wolf, you're not Scott. Um But it's like he really do have all these people like dogs, and Matt, oh my, I already told you how much of a follower he is. He don't do nothing for me. But Josh with these pots and pans, and I'm glad they didn't do. I don't know what they did exactly or said anything to Mark, but I'm glad that they wasn't tripping too hard because he bucked at him with the pans, but he didn't hit him. And I like that Josh said that, like he didn't hit me because it was like some people be like messed up about, oh, they hit me get him out the game. But it was like he didn't, you know. So it was like I don't care for Josh anymore. He's entertaining, but I gotta give him props on that. But you acting like a puppy, and I think that your familia would not like the fact of you being somebody puppy. I mean, be your own man. And what else? Um, I mean, he's still harping over this pickle juice. I think you was more of a man apologizing for that pickle juice and accepting the apology than, you know, like keep harping on this. It's over with. You apologize. Both y'all apologize, and it should have been done. It's like, and if he could be like the week that what was it? It was the week that Jessica won when he was acting down and out, and also he was being cordial to everybody. If you could play like that your whole game, you know, like you don't have to be fake. Just act like, just have it in you that like I forgive them, and you know, like it's over with. But this, if you say bless you, thank you. Um, but you know, it's like he just taking it the extra mile, and Elena, like I don't know. Elena look good too, but it's like me, like she is fine though, but I just thought personally in the beginning. To be honest, low key though, Elena looking right now, Elena looking better than Raven. I don't know if it's just Raven, just her fakeness is what's like with all of them is fine though. I like is it any yeah, okay. I'm gonna delete that at that. But Josh need to stop double talking. Talk about I respect you, but your character is crap and all that other stuff. I'm like, come on, bro. Stick with one thing that you're saying and stop double talking. That's all I'm saying on that. Alex. Oh my goodness, she pissing me off. I think she believed that she's gonna take Jason and Paul to final three and cut Paul at final three. That's not gonna work. Oh, excuse me. Um, Girl, he will cut you before final four. I think, to be honest, or because I don't think he would make the same mistake of taking a girl to the finals again. Because he don't want to lose back. He'll be the only guy ever to one time is bad enough. Well, not really bad enough. I mean, if a girl deserves to win, she deserves to win. But with that being said, I don't think he would take a girl and let it happen twice. Like he learned from his lesson. And what else? Um, First off, I don't agree with Jessica saying anything about the Higgs, but everybody already knew that she probably had it. When she said what she said on live TV, that should have been it. Don't talk no more about it. And then when she got nominated, everybody thought she was alive. Be like, continue on with everybody thinking it's a lie, and just let the week continue to Thursday and blindside everybody like I'm not going nowhere. And then everybody would have been looking dumb like, huh? Like, yeah, Paul, you wasted your HOH. You wasted your HOH. That's what you get. What else? Let me see. And if she, I don't know if that was, it's two different videos. Talking about she's not gonna use the Hex, she is gonna use the Hex. Don't let this fight, between you and Cody, you know, mess up your game, girl. Y'all gonna get over this. And if y'all can't get over a fight, I already know y'all not gonna last outside the house. So it's like it is proof now. This is proof that y'all definitely not gonna last. Another thing I gotta say, Cody, I forgot he had a kid for a while. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he's a good dad. But you know, like I just totally forgot he had a kid for a second. But what else? I'm just saying, if Cody going to talk about he want to leave, I haven't seen it. I just saw the title. I didn't see the live feed video. But if you thinking about leaving this game and just giving up, you might as well should have let Cameron get back in. It's like, boy, I would prefer Cameron come back in better than Cody. I think I already said that, and it's like, y'all are really something. And I think that that's it for everything that I was trying to say for right now. Um so what else? I think it is something else. But oh yeah, another thing, Matt and Raven's little fights with the all the stuff. It's like y'all so messy. It's like everybody is pissed off at everybody at this point. I know that wasn't like to the core for them, but it's like, I don't know. And I think everybody done for keeping Paul in this game. Y'all gonna let him? I don't know if he's gonna make it that far. He's getting the jury, 100%. But y'all let one man play it all of y'all. Well, he ain't play exactly everybody, but he is playing the game. And I don't care. I don't care who I was in this game. I don't care if I was his alliance. I will get Paul out immediately. I don't care if he's my ride or die. I'm cutting him when jury starts. I'm cutting him. I'm cutting him. The first week of jury, I'm cutting him. But yeah, I'm gonna try to like. Okay, the video is long enough. All right. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Um, comment. Please let me know any of your opinions. I'll do reply. I don't have that many subscribers where like I don't reply to everybody. I think I reply to 99%. I don't reply to like no bull, you know. So if you make a valid point, even that's halfway valid, I'm going to reply. So please write in the comments, let me know. And what else? Share the video. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy your day. Yesterday to me was very hot. You know how like when you drive and the steering wheel be hot and you be like, dang, you don't want to touch it, but you have to get home from work. So that's how it was. But today seemed like a chill day. It was pretty warm. But okay, I'm chatting about the weather. Oh, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and it's one thing I'm forgetting. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and peace. So yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Peace.